Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
รายการของเรามีให้หลายภาษาโปรดดู suprememastertv.com/schedule
He said that for those immersed in the final age, they should cultivate this organ of hearing, the true hearing, a perfect penetration that surpasses all others. It is the way to the true Bodhi.
Please continue watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulasese, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Wonderful to see you, affectionate viewers. My name is Adamu. The caring Kenyan people are wishing you abundant blessings from heaven. Kenya is renowned for its gorgeous landscapes and vast wildlife reserves. Diverse fauna abounds in Masai Mara Reserve, the most favored wildlife park in Kenya. And Lake Nakuru National Park is famous for its huge flocks of flamingos. The country's 61 reserves and parks are home to a wide range of beautiful and fascinating animals, such as leopards, zebras, elephants, giraffes, rhinoceros, cheetahs, buffaloes, hippopotamuses, and an endless variety of wonderful birds. Along the Indian Ocean coast, which boasts some of the best beaches in Africa, are mostly Muslim Swahili cities such as Mombasa, which has enriched the musical and culinary traditions of the country. Kenya's Lake Turkana is the world's largest permanent desert lake, extending 288 kilometers, and is listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Mount Kenya, climbing to 5,199 meters, is the tallest mountain in the country and an awe-inspiring sight with its rugged peaks and snow. It is regarded as the realm of Ngaya, the god of the local Kikuyu people. This brilliant land has been blessed with a variety of spectacular terrains, from tall mountains, lush forests, deserts and semi-desert, to an array of rivers and lakes. The traditional people of Kenya bring soul and color to their lives by expressing themselves through all forms of music and art. The Kenyans are as beautiful as the natural beauty of life that surrounds them. It is a joy to share a glimpse of invigorating Kenya with you, benevolent viewers. Our kind-hearted people wish you inner peace and harmony. For over 3 decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within and to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one, Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, the first Sikh Guru, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. She emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. Supreme Master Ching Hai is an extraordinary living example of compassion, regularly sending material and financial assistance, as well as love, to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and or any good cause over the years. As a humble vessel for His compassion and love toward His precious children, Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and government for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, and individuals, as well as many awards from them, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22 and October 25, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and government for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness. Wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful and loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world, where animals and people live in blissful harmony. Her initiatives to spread the vegan trend are diverse and have included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food product companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as regularly speaking to influential government and media leaders and participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Over the years, Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide, from the Americas to Africa, from Europe to Oceania, and held hundreds of discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled The Surangama Sutra, 25 Means to Enlightenment, Session 6, Part 7 of 7, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on April 8, 2019 in Shiu, Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
The blessing of the Master with all this experience method, even sometimes bring immediate transcendental experience, but it's not the normal means of practice. Even spoken for those of shallow and deep roots alike, even for those who are already been practicing many lifetimes or some beginners alike, these experience methods are not suitable, not for everyone. Even with the one with deep enlightening yearning root already within them, with deep practicing since many lifetimes already, even for them is still not suitable without the Buddha's blessing. Even with the Buddha blessing, you see, Ananda didn't get anything. The two medicine men immediately get enlightening experience. The other monks just hear Buddha's voice and then get enlightening. Ananda has been with him, hear his voice every day for years, get nothing. Ananda has been with Buddha for a long time, get nothing. That's why Buddha wants him to be enlightened, to protect him from another seduction somewhere again, because he was very good looking. Yeah, I read somewhere that Buddha forbid him to let his shoulder exposed. Normally the monk at that time, they have only a blanket, they cover like that, and one shoulder exposed. And when they want to talk to the Buddha, they also expose one shoulder to show respect, custom. Even then, Buddha forbid Ananda to expose anything, even just a shoulder. How can you feel enticed, seduced by a man's shoulder? That I don't understand. But the Buddha must know. He has 500 beautiful women with him. But the Buddha doesn't know. He was a prince. and all his concubines. He don't even need to expose even his nose. They all run after him already. Because his surname is Prince, and Crown Prince even. And everybody want that position, wife of the Crown Prince. So he doesn't need to even expose shoulder, even a nose, he don't need. Ear also don't need. He covered from head to toe, they still run for him. Now maybe he knows all that. Maybe Ananda is exceptionally handsome. A shoulder even cannot be exposed. And even then, the Matanchi daughters still run for him, yeah? Practice this mantra just for him, just to seduce him. The best, the most powerful one, that no man can escape. If you want to get a man, this is a very low quality, low dignity method. If you have to resort to a mantra to charm a man, then I would feel very embarrassed, shame, guilty. Even if you get him, you will never feel you are loved. Even if he show all the love to you, you would think, it's a special effect. Leftover power from the mantra. You know he didn't love you. You chase him, you trap him, you tricked him. In your heart you never feel satisfied, as a beloved woman. So useless, But this is the thing. This is a drama that unfolds for the Buddha and his monk, so that Ananda become more enlightened, more careful and more humble. And so that this beautiful woman also can become enlightened. She became Arhat, after, So they both have something, something with each other to give and take, to pay and to do something, play this drama. So Manjusri continue speaking. I bow to the ones, the thirst come one. Here he say ones come thirst. It's the same, And the Tripitaka, the Holy Three. And to those inconceivable ones with no outflows, or the saints and sages with no more defects, trusting they will aid those in the future, so that no one will doubt this Dharma door, no one will doubt this method. It is an expedient easy to master. Is it easy for you or not easy? Yes. Kuan Yin method easy or not? Yes or no? Yes. An appropriate teaching for Ananda as well. It's easy to master for Ananda also. And for those immersed in the final age, after the Buddha Nirvana, he say 500 years ago is the Dharma ending age, for his Dharma age, They should cultivate this organ of hearing. But actually also in our time, some years of our time since we're born until recent years, they call it Kali Yuga, means the Dharma ending age. Actually also not just the Buddha's Dharma ending, but Kali Yuga age means Dharma ending age. So we are lucky still have method to practice. We have to thank all the saints, the sages that protect and preserve the lineage of Kuan Yin method up to date. We really are grateful. Because the lineage don't always run in one direction or in one place. Like the river, it run under somewhere and then it emerge somewhere else and then it hidden again underground, depends, And then it come out again, So if we sometimes keep looking in the same tradition, we might miss the mark. I'm glad you did not miss the mark. I'm glad you're wise enough to look wide and far. He said that for those immersed in the final age, they should cultivate this organ of hearing, the true hearing, a perfect penetration that surpasses all others. It is the way to the true body. The true mind is a true mind, but I'm worried you mess up with your own mind, so I say the true Buddhi, true mind. The true mind means the true self, the true enlightening, the true thinking, the really true wisdom of all. Thereupon, Ananda and all in the great assembly experienced a clarity of body and mind. Having attained such profound instruction, they contemplated the Buddha's body and parinirvana like someone who, having traveled far on business, knows that he is on the road home, though he has not returned completely. Throughout the entire assembly, the gods, dragons, and all the eightfold division, all different kind of devas and demons and human beings, those of the two vehicles who were not yet beyond learning, as well as all the bodhisattvas of initial resolve, as numerous as the sands in the 10 Ganges rivers. You must know there are invisible bodhisattva and beings as well. That's why it is as numerous as the sands in the 10 Ganges river. It's not like the Buddha ashram can contain all this physical bodhisattva, okay? Because his ashram, I think it cannot be bigger than mine here, okay? Found their fundamental mind and far removed from dust and defilement, attained the purity of the Dharma eye. Probably they, at that time, everyone see the light then. See the light. The bhikkhuni named Nature attained a hardship after hearing this verse. Only hearing that, she attained a hardship. And limitless being brought forth a matchless, unequaled, resolved for Anuttara Samyak Sambuddhi, meaning want to become enlightened as Buddha. Yeah. Ananda straightened his robe and then bowed in the midst of the assembly and placed his palms together. The tracks of his mind were perfectly clear, and he felt a mixture of joy and sorrow. His intent was to benefit beings in the future as he made obeisance and said to the Buddha, "Greatly compassionate, world-honored one, I have already awakened and received this teaching for becoming a Buddha." Mean Guanyin method just now. And I can cultivate it without the slightest doubt. I have often heard the Third Come One say, "Save others first, then save yourself." That is the aspiration of a bodhisattva. Once your own enlightenment is perfect, then you can enlighten others. That is the way the Third Come One responds to the world. Although I am not yet saved, I vow to save all living beings in the Dharma and in age, etc. And then he asked the Buddha how, we see last time, World-honored one, those living beings will gradually drift away from the Buddha, and there will be as many deviant teachers propounding their methods as there are sands in the Ganges. I want to enable those beings to collect their thoughts and enter Samadhi. How can I cause them to reside peacefully in Bodhimanda, far from the exploit of demons, and be irreversible in their resolve for Buddhi? Okay? And then the Buddha say, the Buddha will tell us how to be pure. Remember the 5 precepts from then on? Yeah? Last time we read already, yeah? I'm not sure if I read all that. Yeah, he did. No? He said, at that time the world-honored one praised Ananda in front of the whole assembly, saying, "Good indeed, how good it is that you have asked how to establish Bodhimanda and to rescue and protect living beings who are sunk in the morass of the final age. Listen well now and I will tell you." And then I read all that, remember? You have to cut away lust and killing thought and all that. Yeah, we read that already, huh? Yeah, so okay then. Up until bhikshu who do not wear silk, who do not wear leather boots, furs or down, etc., and not consume milk, cream or butter, yeah, can truly transcend this world. But must practice also Guanyin method. That's what he meant. Because it's better that way. Because Ananda, you see, even though he became a monk already, he didn't wear silk, he didn't wear leather boots. For sure, if the Buddha already instruct this rule in the ashram, he wouldn't wear it. But he still wasn't enlightened. Buddha need to teach him Guanyin method. And all the other bhikkhuni and bhikkhu also need to learn Guanyin method. So Guanyin method is awesome. Good, huh? Yes. Okay, thank you. But you remember the Buddha also taught us that to make a bodhi manda, mean a pure place for contemplation, you have to sit 100 days without eating, without sleeping, without drinking even. Maybe you can accomplish that, okay, with a firm faith in the Buddha and with a pure master who transmitted to you this pure method, okay, or helping with the bodhi manda in purity. Otherwise, he say it's useless. And recite this endless mantra that I skip. I did not read it to you because it's translated from Sanskrit, phonetized from Sanskrit. So I wasn't sure whether or not it's useful. It could be useful, but I don't know if you have time to read it. All right, today our calendar ends here. Maybe see you next time. We should really thank the past masters, monks and nuns and scholars who have taken time to record the Buddha's teaching after the master's nirvana, and also for the past and present persons, lay or monks or nuns who have really dedicated themselves, sacrificed their time and precious health or under any difficult situation to translate this so that I can read it to you. And we have to thank them. And may they be blessed forever by all the Buddhas, past, present, and future. May their merit be immense. May they be liberated forever. Thank you. Ciao! Beautiful people. I like it also. It helps when I speak with the assembly who are more enlightened. So we are more in the same frequency. It's no rubbing anywhere, no friction. But I love you all no matter what, okay?
Gifted viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled The Surangama Sutra, 25 Means to Enlightenment, Session 6, Part 7 of 7, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is a modern practitioner of the ethical teachings of Jainism, an interview with Mr. Gaurav Jain, Part 3 of 3, on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May kindness and compassion become your natural way of life.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.